Game, Federer.
Well, perhaps settle the nerves, get him to a position where he's able to at least play his best.
Some good aggression off the forehand. The official tournament site, usopen.org.
Style. Strokes are similar. Is it Federer is much better at
That's brilliant. Never been short of good feel, this guy.
15-all.
That's the talent that he has, that he possesses. It's so tantalizing when you see him play. The speed, how athletic he is, the feel. At least the second serve problem seems to be fixed for now. It's in his first 4 second serves. He still only has 3.
Jimmy was 38, of course, on that run. Didn't actually realize I was reading through this one.
Didn't, almost.
Yep, absolutely.
Turn. I like seeing serve volley once in a while. Great return and just such a classy pickup, but he couldn't quite.
There's another, and that's one return he has been using a little more of here in New York this week. Give it a rip.
I actually think this is a great idea, returning from far back, and a lot of times you'd think serve and volley is the right play from there.
Sense there was a drop volley coming. Well, it was a string that went, and almost sounded like a frame that went for Dimitrov to face Daniil Medvedev, who was a winner again today. Oh.
Ridiculous, that shot. Dimitrov hits that same second serve every time, so he took it early, attacked. It would be Federer with more aces than Roddick.
Well, Dimitrov dropping the hammer in that last point, but Federer would not be deterred. Oh, brilliant. What a finish.
This is Dimitrov's backhand. He flips it a little too much spin on that one.
Oh, he's got lucky.
At least I didn't see one. Good dipping return. Now sharply hit pass off the end of the rack. Oh, yeah, there it is. He did.
And I guess you could argue he's earned his luck because he's actually still kept moving forward, isn't he?
He's so close to the net. It's raced pretty quickly.
An absolutely magnificent first volley from Federer. Dimitrov must have thought he was going to get a look at a pass. Or in the distance in the Bronx, of course, Yankees at home tonight to the Rangers.
This set yet, so he has stepped it up.
And that is some way to round off the game as well. First played here in 2000. If you take qualies and main draw here, there are only 2 players still playing. Oh, Karlovic, the only 2 other players who played in the very first year Federer played.
I mean, in some ways, I'm surprised there's anybody.
Love.
And again, Federer, the one pushed behind the baseline by a good distance. A couple of matches at least.
Yeah, it's good court position, isn't it? You can see where he struck the first one from.
Dimitrov had some pressure on Federer. Can he get it done? He didn't even get a racket on the last break point.
He does. Federer not getting the accuracy off the first serve for once.
That's not fair.
For a guy whose afterburners are about as good as anyone.
Yeah, they are. Look at how far back he was when he started. He gives it a sprint, but no chance.
He's such a good athlete, this guy.
Pretty. I mean, he's making Federer recognize what it's like to play against Federer.
Yes, he's made it. Outstanding stuff from Grigor Dimitrov.
It was a good first pass right here. And then puts on the brakes, able to somehow flick it with topspin on a ball that's that low. That's a good effort.
Love.
Oh, another one. Wow. Sensational stuff from the Bulgarian.
Backhand pass a number of times, and that was a great first volley. It was Patrick Rafter-like because it was sort of a top spin volley from shoe tops, but incredible. Oh, did he turn an ankle? Because that was from Dimitrov. Kind of fooled Federer on the serve. Yeah, a little bit of a stumble.
Heck of a shot, though, wasn't it? The frailties return at the crucial juncture.
The first volley that he didn't seem to get a good look at the ball, and then here again, can't see that from Federer. It wasn't hit that hard.
He's missed it.
Game and second set.
Dimitrov responds in style in the second.
Dimitrov, when it's like this, no lights shining in his face.
14-15.
It's more like it though. Good finish.
Shots, including this overhead. Good defensive lob. It stayed in the point for one more shot. Now this is now monumental point.
Oh, he's measured the forehand up the line there very nicely. Other defeats, first round of Rome and Madrid, back-to-backs.
Not up.
Dimitrov to nearly double fault.
Mr. Dimitrov is challenging the call. Right to the sideline.
Was pretty close.
Ball's called in.
No reaction from the Swiss.
Dimitrov went right at the body with some pace. And he did catch most of the line.
Please.
Once again, at a crucial juncture for the third time, in fact, when facing breakpoint, Dimitrov throws in a double. Oh, that's special. What a shot.
Here he is in the same situation in a sense, just breaking. And almost giving it right back. That was a great chance and a good look at a forehand pass.
Escape from. Oh, and he escapes in some style. What a hard volley. It's the Laver Cup taking place in about a month from now.
20 minutes.
Let.
It's gone in waves, isn't it?
Yes.
That was ridiculous.
And it's actually a shot you don't see and hit too often, is it? The lob.
I think it was great. So great approach. This was an amazing lob. The only thing I didn't understand is why Dimitrov took it on his backhand.
Yeah.
Tried to make the degree of difficulty even a little higher.
Thank you.
I mean,
points. The Swiss recovers from a mid-set wobble, and it's Roger Federer that's in charge again. Made it.
he's done a good job with passing shots. That one had plenty of action. Even if Federer guessed right, it wouldn't be an easy volley because of how quickly it dropped.
With 2 early break points. And he's got it. Wow. What a return.
Game.
Did so
Dimitrov.
well to get the ball back into play.
Volley, nice little drop shot. It wasn't as good a drop shot.
Dimitrov up to that nice and quickly. Federer knew what he was doing to try and draw him in.
Federer work in these service games this set. Good volley behind Grigor, and he's not a two-hander.
Nope.
Get it quite deep enough.
Very nearly tracked that one down. Not to be though.
Federer.
Dimitrov in this fourth set so far.
If he can get out of this game, just 2 more to go.
Incredible hand skills from both on show.
It's amazing how quickly this first step sort of covered ground. He got there so quickly, but Federer, plus, was able to just sort of make his guess.
Dimitrov's first step is just remarkable, isn't it?
That one was. You really noticed it. Well, it's the new strategy for Federer, perhaps. Drop shot and come in. This drop shot was good. Dimitrov got a very late sort of jump, recognizing the drop shot was coming.
Yeah, wasn't able to do much on the stretch. Minute to Federer though. And once the game was in.
Game. Dimitrov. New balls, please.
Well, I think they heard a let, didn't they?
(15-14).
Capitulating in this set.
A 1-2 punch serving him nicely. Dimitrov finds a way to steal the point from under Federer's nose.
Had the whole court. He snapped this back in overhead beautifully, but it was right to Dimitrov, to his side, and Dimitrov still had to come up with a pretty good shot. most we've seen Federer play, where throughout that rally they were hitting the ball sharply, getting this short ball, controlling the approach nicely.
It was a good angle to see where he struck the ball from, wasn't it?
42 unforced errors all told to this point for Federer. At some point, Dimitrov's going to have to recognize that every volley goes behind him. Sprinting to the open court, has to put on the brakes. That time, Federer just didn't get enough on the half volley, so he was able to recover, have time to hit the pass. That was the strangest first volley I've seen in a long time.
Just managed to get the body out of.
Not backing up for this second serve return, actually taking it early.
Deuce.
Oh, that is beautifully done.
Advantage Federer.
That was a beautiful close. And take a look, he's behind the baseline when he hits it, recognizes his opponent trouble, doesn't split step. That's something you need to learn. As I said, you feel as though Federer could do that. How predictable Dimitrov's second serve is. It's virtually 100% kicker to the backhand. 4-2 for Nadal and went ahead this amount of time. That's so pretty.
It's 2 down, 1 to go as far as the break points are concerned.
Wow. Opening.
That's a tremendous finish. Backed himself wholeheartedly. 1 conversion.
Out in front again, Federer on that last backhand. That has been the bugaboo for him throughout it.
It's an error from the Swiss. Is he going to challenge? Well, I think he's saying he can't here.
Game and
he's not.
Set.
That was an awkward looking backhand.
Dimitrov.
Yes, and there's a fair few of them.
There are.
Love.
And that's wide as well. Credit to Dimitrov. He made the Swiss play.
Game.
That's pretty. If you're playing someone you feel as though maybe they're slightly compromised from a physical standpoint and then hit to the open court, it's exactly what Dimitrov did here. Federer actually made a couple of nice shots, forced a somewhat difficult volley. That's exactly what he did. That's good thinking. That means he's not panicking.
40-15. Love.
It'll be a third major semi-final in the career of Grigor Dimitrov, who has turned his season around here in New York in the space of 10 days in remarkable style.